A critical Game 5 in the NHL when the Edmonton Oilers traveled to Vancouver to face the Canucks with the series tied 2-2. We'll break down this game for you from a sports betting point of view with a money-making opportunity on the total as well as an even money player prop. This is Steve Seagrave from sportsmemo.com. At the end of the video, I also have some special deals to touch on with you guys. But for now, if you could hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and let us know in the comment section who do you guys have in this game, whether it be a side, a total, a player prop, or either game in the NHL tonight. We'd love to hear from you, and I'll respond to those comments throughout the night. Let me know. So looking at tonight, we got Game 5 in Vancouver, 10 p.m. Eastern on TNT. Canucks tied up the series 2-2 with a 3-2 victory last time out. And we've seen nothing but one-goal games in this entire series so far. Oilers sitting at negative 142 on the money line. Canucks plus 120 with the total sitting at 6.5. And like I said, with nothing but one-goal games, it's been kind of tough to pick a side so far, thus far, especially after that Game 1 where Edmonton, had the game locked up, and then they ended up giving up all those goals at the end. And they could be up 3-1 looking to close out the series had they taken advantage and finished that game off. So we're going to focus in on the total as well as an even money player prop like we said earlier. It's been a lot of goals in this series so far, head-to-head. Whether you look at it in the postseason or the regular season, 3-4 on the over to this number. In the postseason and in the regular season, 9, 7, 7, and 5 goals so far, with both games in Vancouver going over with 9 and 7 goals in the first two games of this set. Regular season, same thing, 9, 7, 8, and 4 goals in the 4 head-to-head meetings. And the 9 and the 8 were games in Vancouver, so we haven't seen a game fall short of this total so far when it's been played in Vancouver. And these teams have been great scoring teams throughout the year, number 4 and number 6 in scoring during the regular season. And with no Thatcher Demko, he's still on the shelf right now for Vancouver, weakens them at goalie. And the Oilers are taking full advantage. Canucks have been able to score on the Oilers. This Oilers power play has just been dynamite. 46.7% scoring to the power play for the Edmonton so far in the postseason. So we're going to look to the over in this one, even though it's a pretty high total at 6.5. We haven't seen a game fall short of this total in Vancouver when they've went head-to-head. So lean over in this one for me, but play for this one and this one is a player prop. Big part of that power play, Leon Draisaitl, number 1 in the postseason in points with 20, number 1 with power play points during the postseason as well with 11. And the Oilers have 14 power play goals in the postseason. Draisaitl been involved in 11 of those 14 power play goals. He's 2 points now in 8 of the 9 games in this series. He's got 2+ points in 8 of 9 games, and even in the game he fell short, he scored 1 point, landed on 1. So we're going to be looking at his over 1.5. We get it at plus 100, over 1.5 points for Draisaitl. Like I said, 2+ points in 8 of 9 games in the series. He's been dynamite. If Edmonton basically gets on the power play, then Draisaitl's going to be involved, whether it be an assist or a goal. So let's look towards his over 1.5 points on Draisaitl in this one. I got a big 5% NHL play tonight for clients, 6-1 all time on 5% NHL plays. Number 1 in the postseason in the NHL, and I've been number 1 since the beginning of February in the NHL as well. Been really strong in the NHL. Big 5% play tonight, so I would check that out over at sportsmemo.com. But I even have a better deal for you. The play tonight's $29, but you can get 7 days of NHL action, and this works for any sport as well over at WagerTalk and Sports Memo. You get 7 days for $49, so $20 more gets you another 6 days, and even a better deal, dynamite deal, rest of the postseason in the NHL or the NBA for $99. Like I said, tonight's 5% play is $29, and these packages include all 5% plays. You don't need any sort of promo code for these packages, so check that out over at sportsmemo.com. I'm in action basically every day, MLB, NHL, and NBA as well. We'll be in action tonight in the MLB. Like I said, big 5% NHL play tonight. Steve Seagrave from sportsmemo.com. The link will be attached to the video. Let me know who you guys like in this game. Love to hear from you in the comment section. Good luck tonight, guys, and I'll see you next video.